What's up YouTube, it's your boy J.E.T back with another music reaction. Based on the title, you can tell we got Killah Priest with a song called Color of Ideas. Again, we're in this Killah Priest discovery. I'm not going to do every Killah Priest song or album known to earth. I'm not going to do that, but I am going to single out some of these singles, specifically songs that catch my attention, or if you guys request a song from Killah Priest, I'll do it. With that being said though, this song right here is The Color of Ideas, directed by Concrete Films, 2015, and obviously written and rapped by Killah Priest. So we're gonna go ahead and get to it. We're not gonna do too much yapping. This was 10 years ago, man. I feel old.
About all the wonderful things in the universe.
Yeah, right on.
You told me how I could take good care of my planet and not worry while I'm gone. Gone.
Ancient worlds with airplanes, scientists can't explain. Shadow pharaohs travel aboard portal trains.
Okay, before I continue, one thing I really appreciate about Killah Priest in the past like 3 songs that I've listened to him is that he's very much like part of the comic, part of the nerdy, part of the aesthetic of like, I don't know how to call it, man. They do, the Wu-Tangs do these things where they implement swords and Asian culture and just the things that they're really geeked about, and they put it into like the art form, right? And that's something that I see about Killah Priest, is that he has a lot of that continuously in his career.
Before the Lord raindrops hit the globe to wash away the giants of old. Before Adam lying in the God with his ribs exposed. Reconstruction of
the Adam line with the ribs exposed. Again, I don't know much about what Killah even raps about. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not gonna sit here and pretend like I read all these like Asian philosophy books and watch all these movies, or I don't know. I really don't. Like, I really don't know what he's talking about. But one thing I do know is that you don't need to know exactly what he's talking about to translate what he's giving to you, because these things can take time to like process in your brain, especially since this is my first reaction. But again, I understand the gist of what he's saying, but I don't understand exactly what he's saying. Does that make sense?
Maybe we shouldn't have told him about the wizard scarecrow.
the imagination has a bridge to fascination to which we live. And Genesis, take a pilgrimage to the wilderness. Stop searching for the ways. What you need, courage, heart, or a brain. Rediscover each part, I'll explain. The Tin Man is the working man. He had no heart for retired plans. The scarecrow.
The Tent Man is the working man. He had no plans to retire or whatever, right? That's kind of crazy. He's using the Wizard of Oz like ideology and explaining it essentially in a real RL or real life situation.
Was the first Zion, was the lion, had no courage. Dorothy and the dog is now uncovered.
These is from the planet of the gods.
Be free to explore the universe, to visit all the distant places yet only.
Hey, this is why I consider Logic one of my favorite rappers of all time, is really the nerd aspect. Like, all these little nerdy things that he's implementing in his music gravitates me. Like, it pulls me in. Even if I'm not that big of a fan, it pulls me in. And that's what Logic did to me when I was younger, watching Logic's incredible true story form in real life. Like, he's wearing the suit, the spaceship stuff. Like, he's just cool, So again, I'm really cool with it. I fuck with it. Let's continue.
Who's in the Agata? Black Jews salute Yahweh, Yahweh, Yahuwah. Mama Dula go through futures. A pearl in the sky, a cloud in the shit.
Crazy that he just mentioned the Yahweh, even though he just did a music video called Nasa Case like 3 weeks ago, where he goes into depth about the Yahwehs. So again, in his head for a long time, he truly believes these things. I don't think Yahweh is a real thing, but again, I can appreciate the nerdy aspect of it. You know what I mean?
Dive in the ocean to dry.
Water's so refreshing.
I sat by a beach and I cried. I swim in the ocean and my tears went dry, because obviously he's taking, if you look at it in a philosophy way, right? He's taking his tears, his issues, he's taking everything that's bothering him and submerging into water, and it becomes part of the sea. It's just, damn, it's kind of deep, yo. Like, it becomes part of the sea, and it just becomes part of everything. You know what I mean? Like, everybody has the same issue in a sort of way. Am I reading into that too much? Let me know.
You don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, I wonder if that's his wife in the video. I don't want to disrespect her. She's a beautiful lady.
Memoirs of tomorrow, a ship launched in a bottle. Societies beneath the sun, inside of earth that's hollow. Few birds from Apollo, a crew search for a marble that can give each human a feeling like you hit the lotto. The sky fell on the head of a swallow. 1,000 eagles lifted off his body and back
Bro said underneath the moon is some sort of species, but the black people of space or something like that. I don't know. Bro just going. I appreciate all of it though.
The hip-hopper nigga gone. Melanated walls, he elevated from floors. Back to the light, holding the mic, the metal space doors. And hovered in lake fog, the color of ideas. Everybody loved the sunshine for raw years. Playing back to back, sit back, enjoy the spheres.
What do you mean you're from the planet of the gods? Where's this place at? I wanna go.
This beat though, like if we're talking about just logistically, just the beat without the raps, it's a fire ass beat. I like the simplicity. I like the 808s. I like the drums. You know, I love it, man. I love it. I gotta say also music. The music video is very aesthetically pleasing. I love that it was shot in one destination, and it's just, you know, different shots of it, or I mean one location, right? It's just different shots of it, and you know the color palettes and all that stuff. Really well put together. I really mess with this video and music itself. Yo, so that is the reaction to Killah Priest, Colors of Ideas. I really mess with the beat. I mess with the lyrics. I mess with the concept. Super dope track. Shout out to Killah Priest, and yeah, man, I can't wait to continue doing more of his music videos and whatnot. With that being said, I'll catch y'all on the next one. Let me know in the comments down below what songs or whatever y'all want me to cover from Killah Priest. I'll see. With that being said, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.